Why free trade agreements should address labor market disparities. Free trade agreements, or FTAs, help economies grow by cutting tariffs and opening markets. But here's a big problem no one talks about: wage gaps and hiring biases are costing economies billions. Studies show that racial and ethnic labor market disparities can shave off up to 4% of a country's GDP. That's like removing an entire industry from the economy. So why aren't trade agreements fixing this? Let's break this down. The International Labour Organization found that migrant workers in wealthy countries earn 13% less than locals, even with the same qualifications. And in the US, black professionals with the same degrees as their peers still earn 20 to 25% less. Now imagine if we closed these gaps. The US alone could gain an extra $1 trillion per year. Sounds like a win, right? It's not just low-wage jobs. Even in tech, where skills should speak louder than passports, there's a gap. Indian IT professionals in Germany earn €15,000 a year, while locals in the same role make €75,000. In the US, an Indian developer might make $80,000, while their American counterpart earns $150,000. This isn't just unfair, it's inefficient. Businesses are missing out on top talent, and economies are losing growth. FTAs should be about more than just trade, they should promote fair labor markets too. Here's how we can make that happen. Equal pay standards. FTAs can include equal pay for equal work policies, ensuring wage fairness across borders. Talent mobility fixes, expanding visa programs to ensure skills, not nationality, determine salaries. Support for minority-owned businesses, encouraging a small percentage of contracts for diverse suppliers could boost trade fairness. Ignoring these gaps isn't just bad for workers, it's bad for business. If disparities continue, skilled workers may take their talent elsewhere. The UN warns that human capital mobility could decline by 20% by 2030, hitting industries like tech and healthcare the hardest. Investors, managing $40 trillion in ESG assets, are watching closely. Companies that don't fix wage inequalities could lose funding and talent. Trade isn't just about goods, it's about people. Free trade agreements should unlock human potential, not limit it. It's time policymakers rethink FTAs and ensure they truly drive economic growth for everyone. If you agree, share this video. Let's push for change.